Hey everybody, it's your boy Steve here. Now, I got something a little bit different today, and if you haven't heard the news already, BlizzCon Online is right around the corner, which means Overwatch updates and, things that are coming to Overwatch in the future. Maybe Overwatch 2 news, maybe a new hero, maybe a new map, something, anything, or we might get absolutely nothing, as most of you guys in my poll actually said, which is, it's probably going to be the truth. I mean, let's be real. Today I'm going to jump into quick play, I'm going to be playing DPS, and I'm going to be talking about what I want to see in the future of Overwatch type deal. You know, stuff I want to see in 2021. Hopefully stuff that gets announced at BlizzCon. All that type of stuff. I'm going to keep a lot of the, obvious things out of here. So I'm not going to talk about balancing. I'm not going to talk about matchmaking because that just seems like a waste of time. First off, let me get the most simple one out of the way. And that's customization for skins and weapons. Now, this isn't meant to be a flex or anything, but I pretty much have every single golden gun in the game, and I just have 6,000 competitive points sitting in my account that is just waiting. And I think the last time we got an Overwatch character, which was Echo, was about almost 11 months ago now. Now, imagine if we were able to, customize weapons a lot more. I like the golden guns, but I really think there's some missed potential to, like, have these custom weapons or these special camos for all your guns and all that type of stuff. And the same goes for skins, where maybe you could customize their hairstyle, you could customize the outfit, or the weapon they're using. So, for example, I really like Pink Mercy. I think it's a really good skin. It's a beautiful looking skin. The only problem I have with it is that I'm not a big fan of the pigtails. I don't like the pigtails one bit type deal. So what if we were able to, take the default Mercy skin, for example, and change her hairstyle to this hairstyle instead of the pigtails? I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully you guys get what I mean. I'm using Mercy as a character here because it seems the most fitting. I don't really know. A good example of this being is the first ever legendary skins that came out of Overwatch. I really like the Ribbit and the Hippity Hop skin because, they're legendary skins, but they're just from versions of it. I don't know why they stopped doing this type of thing. Same with Breakaway and, Slapshot. There's the helmet version and then there's the no helmet version. I don't know why they stopped doing this, and they kind of just released skins, and I really wish there were more variations of legendary skins in Overwatch. Or we could at least customize them a little bit. Who the hell do I play? Do you guys want to see the Frogger Echo? Same thing as well goes for weapons. Not only should we be able to change the color of our weapons, imagine having a rainbow gun or like a more colorful gun type deal. I don't know, like there's so many missed opportunities for customization in Overwatch, and Overwatch is such a cool game with like characters and stuff like that, but I want a rainbow gun. I want a really nice looking gun, you know what I mean? The Rainbow Lucio Blaster. That honestly just sounds extremely sexy, you know what I mean? I need help, team. Never mind, they need help. Wait, I need help. Now, this one might come as a me complaining type deal, and people are probably going to be like, oh, where, blah, blah, blah. But one thing I really dislike about Overwatch is that people always say this game is meant to be a team game when it sucks at being a team game. Can I aim? There we go. Ow! A good example is, can we group up? God, as I say, Overwatch sucks at being a team game. We have someone on our team complaining. I'm playing quick play. People are getting so angry. I don't know why people get so angry in quick play. I'm just trying to learn heroes, you know what I mean? One thing I really dislike about, Overwatch is that I really wish there was a better communication system. If you didn't know, a while back, there was a, oh god. I really wish, I think the communication wheel was added about 8 months ago or something like that. And it gave some more options like saying fallback, defending, attacking, sorry, yes, no, and some other cool options, but I don't really see it utilized at all. I didn't see many people use it at all whatsoever type deal, which kind of sucks. But I think what players would really like in Overwatch is definitely a ping system. If you played games like League of Legends, unfortunately, Dota, or Apex Legends, for example, which I've been playing a lot recently, those games all have a ping system though, and it's a really good idea. So let's say, for example, you're on this map, and you want your team to, push through server room. You could, like, ping this area. A little thing would pop up on the screen saying, guys, let's push through here. And then people would actually listen. It's really good for people... What am I doing? I'm Arista now. But what if there were, like, hero-specific pings, for example? Like, what if you're an Ana player? You sleep a Tracer behind... And then, most Ana players usually say, group up me type deal. They try to get their team's attention. And then it's like, instead, Ana just straight up says, yo, I've slept a Tracer. Guys, everyone get back here right now to murder her. And that'd be great. And I know someone's going to be in the comments like, why don't you just use voice chat? Listen, some people don't like using voice. Some people don't have a microphone. Some people don't like talking in voice because the people of Overwatch are scary, you know what I mean? And I have days where I just don't like my voice, and I don't want people to hear it. I don't want people to have to deal with listening to me. Then again, right now, you are listening to me complain about communication in Overwatch, so here we are. I'm sure there could be a lot more options about the ping system, though. There could be stuff like wanting to engage in this area, Wrecking Ball wants to slam in this area, or, you know, we should defend in this area, all that type of stuff. It should be some really convenient stuff, because at the end of the day, I really dislike how Overwatch wants to be a team game, but it lacks so many core elements that make it into a team game. You know, come here, Orisa. Yeah! I'm terrible at this game. That's okay, as long as... Oh yeah, this is another one I need to talk about real quick. This is so simple, but I absolutely dislike the fact that with this event, there's all these CTF modes, but I have no idea if any of these actually have players in it. And, you know, since I'm from Australia, I know the player base here is a lot smaller on this region. But, like, I really like how here it tells me how long the queue time is going to be for every role. So I know, you know, if I want to actually play a quick game of Overwatch, I know what role to play. But for arcade, it doesn't really say the same thing, and I kind of wish it told me, it's like, oh, there's people queuing for deathmatch, or it's going to be a long queue for low gravity. But I don't know why I can't queue for all 3 game modes, or I can't tick what game modes I want to play here, you know what I mean? Like, what if I could continue, you know, pick all of these, and then whatever gets the fastest queue I get chucked into first? That'd be great. Same thing with just CTF, because I was going to make a CTF video today, but the queue times were over 30 minutes for each game mode, so I gave up, and now I'm just playing quick play. I'm sorry. Moving on, this one is being talked about a lot in the Overwatch community, and that being crossplay, and it's kind of a really controversial topic, I guess, because some people are for it, some people are against it, and I think the main reason people don't want it is because PC players don't want to play against console players, or they don't want to have a console player on their team, because mainly the whole impression is that this platform sucks at Overwatch type deal. Personally, I couldn't care less. I mean, Overwatch is competitive, it's kind of a meme right now. Like I said, it doesn't even have a proper communication system. You know, but I'm sure if they added crossplay to the game, I'm sure there would be an option to disable getting, you know, people from other platforms on your game, which would obviously fix the problem that people are complaining about the most, and then I think the problem's solved. But the one thing that I really see as a big problem is that a lot of people find friends to play Overwatch with. You know, that happens in my community, happens in my Twitch chat. People always come in, they're like, oh, hey, let's play a game of Overwatch and all this type of stuff. And they're like, oh, sweet. It's like, what do you play on? It's like, oh, I play on Xbox. And this person's just like, I play on PC. And then it's like, ooh. And then they're unable to play together. Nah, not real Frogger, lol. Shut up. I don't know. I feel like it would be really cool. And I think it'd be fun as well to hold like a competition maybe, where it's console players versus PC players, and to see, you know, how it goes and if there really is some sort of crazy difference between them. It'd be kind of fun. And as well, I feel like allowing console players to be mixed with PC is that I could actually give away loot boxes to console players instead of only having like loot box giveaways for, you know, PC players only. Which actually just kind of sucks that I can't give away, you know, loot boxes to, you know, console players. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. If you guys are for crossplay or against crossplay, let me know. I'm very curious on how people's opinions are for it. I think at the end of the day, the best way to make it work is having an option to disable it, or keep it only for maybe quick play and arcade. So, you know, avoid people absolutely going angry and then someone going onto Twitter and making a rant. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Go for it. I need a doll.
No one.
This guy needs a diaper, it sounds like. Yo, I'm coming, Ahmed. I got you. My kill. Oh, yeah, and I feel like this one is... I probably should have talked about this one at the start of the video, but... Dude, we need more tanks and supports. I'm telling you right now. If a new tank... I think what happened after Echo got released is that people were saying that Echo was going to be the last hero before Overwatch 2. And when I heard that news, I was like, oh, sweet. That means Overwatch 2 must be, like, around the corner or a couple of months... Shut up. It must mean that, you know, Overwatch 2 is kind of right around the corner. It must be only a couple of months away. And then now it's 2021, and there's a rumor going around that, or it's been confirmed that Overwatch 2 won't be coming out in 2021. So, yeah, it's a little bit... I definitely do hope in future there are more supports and tanks added. I know a lot of DPS characters exist in the game. And, you know, if you look at tanks and supports, there aren't that many. And as someone that enjoys playing support, the only 2 supports I actually enjoy playing is Lucio and Mercy. Don't worry, Hammond, I got you. Yeah, but moving on, like I said, the only 2 supports I actually enjoy playing is Lucio and Mercy. And sometimes an exception is Baptiste. But I think for tanks as well, the only 2 tanks I enjoy playing as well is Reinhardt, Zarya. That's it, type deal. So I do hope they make more tanks in the future. I hope they make more supports in the future, and they kind of relax on the DPS for a little while. Maybe make some cool changes, or maybe who knows? Maybe some DPS character will get a rework in the future. Something I definitely do want to get announced at BlizzCon though is more maps. If you guys didn't see it already, the Kanazaka map came out for deathmatch, and it's wonderful. It's I talked about it in the past, and I said it's really actually what a deathmatch map should definitely be, because it actually felt close quarters. It was so chaotic all the time. It never felt like there was just times where you were struggling to find enemies, even if there were 8 other players at the match. You would always be finding someone all the time to fight. And it was great. It was absolute chaos. And it was even beautiful too. And the map had lore. And there were cats on a wall too. I love that. And I really hope the person who made that map makes some competitive maps. And I hope they're in charge of course, map reworks. Now, if you don't know already, Horizon Lunar Colony and Paris have been out of competitive rotation for a very long time. There is my dog barking in the background. But they've been out of competitive rotation for quite a while now. And we said we'd be getting a rework for them. And I do hope they end up announcing that Paris and Lunar Colony coming back. Speaking of which, Lunar... Why am I on tank? But yeah, I really hope Lunar Colony and Paris, they finally get their reworks. And I hope we actually get some new maps as well. I think there was a game mode and a new map called Toronto that was going to be coming out with Overwatch 2, but we've actually never got any news about them at all. But there was also this game mode called Push, actually, which comes me on to, brings me to my next point. And, wait, no. Well, this map sucks. Speaking of which, I hope this map gets a rework soon. But yeah, I hope the new game mode Push gets announced. If you have no idea what it is, I'm pretty sure it's there's this robot in the middle of the map. It's kind of like chaotic, like King of the Hill type deal. So both sides are, no one's attacking, no one's defending type deal. It's all, everyone's trying to fight to get this robot to the enemy base type deal. So you want to try and push the robot to the enemy base. And I think the goal is to just either get the most distance or push it all the way to the end type deal. So it's like a payload, but both sides are attacking type deal, and whoever gets the most distance wins. I don't know how it works, but look it up. It's good. I played it at BlizzCon a while back when BlizzCon was a thing, and it was really cool. I really liked it, and the Toronto map is beautiful as well. I just hope that gets announced at BlizzCon. I really hope that's actually a thing we get to play soon, because I really enjoyed those maps. Come to think of it, I don't really know if I have anything else to talk about. Like, I don't know. There's more stuff I'm hoping for, and I'm going to be co-streaming the event tomorrow when it does happen, so come by. I'm going to be playing bingo to see how my expectations are for it, so come by. But anyways, I know this video was a little bit different, and it wasn't Overwatch, like, funny moments type deal, and all that type of stuff, but I apologize. I'm a little bit burnt out on Overwatch right now, and I tried my best to make a good video for you guys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, have a good day, good night, good afternoons. Much love. Peace. Oh yeah, and one more thing. If we get Junkenstein 6 years in a row with 0 changes whatsoever, I think I'm going to lose it. Thanks for watching.